What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and as you guys saw by the title, we ended up taking two losses. This is one of the losses right here. I'm gonna go over this one after though. I want to go that second. So today honestly was we took this. I am pretty disappointed in myself for today on how I did, because my second trade was basically a revenge trade. I should have never taken that. But yeah, today I just wanted a 1-to-1, as you can see. And let me go ahead and go over the bias. Okay, so today we went into this imbalance here. We came down, started coming up, swept out all this, right? Liquidity, resting liquidity on the hourly. Simple buys today, to be honest. You know, we swept out London lows, all that simple stuff. If I pull this all up, as you can see, London lows was swept a while ago. We've been just dumping, and to me, I was like, all right, I'm not taking any bearish trades. I really just want to see price go up, especially because on the 4-hour we're within this imbalance here, and I could see price coming up. Then if I delete this, boom, we end up breaking 5-minute structure, inverse this 5-minute imbalance, and then I'm like, okay, I am willing to take a bullish trade, right? And my first trade was completely fine. I am fine with taking that loss. It was my edge. I completely accept that loss, right? Because as you can see, we barely got stopped out, and then it continued, and we would have hit TP, right? We entered after this, right? So as you guys heard, we had a revisit of a high executionable area, which was the 4-hour imbalance. We then broke 5-minute structure. If I reset here, we broke 5-minute structure here, inversed a 5-minute. So then I am basically just looking for a retracement back down. And let me see actually here. As you can see, we end up hitting a 5-minute imbalance down here. I like the rejection, and I'm looking for a 1-minute inverse, 2-minute inverse, whatever it is, right? Staying on the look for the inverse, and as you can see, we end up inversing all these bearish imbalances with this one candle. After that, I enter, and we get stopped out, right? We end up getting stopped out, and after this, right, I don't know what I was thinking, bro. I genuinely don't know. But this is when I can actually go back and just think, what am I doing, right? Like, what was the point of me taking this second trade? After we get stopped out here, and I see that we inverse this bullish imbalance, I go short here, stop loss here, aim for this 5-minute unmitigated area here, right? This was all mitigated. I wanted to see price come back down. Why? Because we had a 5-minute SMT, and that's honestly probably the only thing we had. Like, and we also tapped into a 1-hour bearish imbalance here, right? You can't tell now, but live PA, we tapped into it, started coming down. So I honestly thought we were going to come back down into this 5-minute unmitigated, and this second trade ended up just blowing my risk for the day, right? I went over the risk for the day, and I basically gave back my profits that I made yesterday, which we made 416 yesterday, right? And we're at 797, still in profit for the week so far. But as far as rules and what I was supposed to do today, I did not succeed, right? Keeping it honest, I'm supposed to risk 250 per day. The second trade, I risked 250 alone, so I lost like 4 something today, right? That's way over. So that's just something I need to just go ahead and just ask myself, like, why is it that when I take losses I just feel like I gotta make it back, that cannot be the case at all. So I feel like something I should have done for the second trade is I had this, bro, come on, dude. We also had a 1 hour unmitigated area down here, which is another reason, but I didn't have a 5-minute confluence besides this 5-minute SMT and the hourly revisit. But yeah, guys, I shouldn't have taken that second trade. We never inversed this 5-minute, Yeah, it was just a dumb trade, to be honest. It was a literal revenge trade. There's no explaining. You see how close these executions are? That's how you know it's way too much of a emotional trade, and I got to pay for it, gladly. I'd rather pay for this than execute and do that mistake later on, right? So we learn. We're still up for the week. If I take losses, I need to just think, man. I just need to be smarter, not be dumb. That first trade was completely acceptable. It was completely acceptable. I had everything I needed. We just simply got stopped out. That's it. I should have just, and I literally said that to myself like 10 times. I'm like, okay, if we get stopped out, it's okay. It's literally our edge. It's fine. And I end up seeing this, and I'm like, okay, I low-key see price action coming down, and I just completely just revenge trade that trade. But we would have hit TP today. We got caught in this chop, sadly. The ideal trade, once I went back and looked, had I been a little more patient, right? We did inverse here, took the L, but if I didn't execute here, the next ideal trade would have been here, right? If I entered here, you see, I don't even like that risk to reward though, so I probably wouldn't have entered here. Yeah, but yeah, guys, honestly, bad day. Not bad day because, I got to learn something today. I know what my problem is. It's that whenever I take a loss, it's like I always want to revenge trade it, but, I'm going to work on that from now on. Try to stick to my 250 rule. If I lose 250, that's it. No more trades. Like the same way that when I say I'm a one and done type of guy when I take a win, I need to be the same way for when I take a loss. I need to not revenge trade it unless the opportunity is literally there, right? But yeah, guys, 2 L's for today. Basically gave back the profits we made yesterday. We're still up for the week. I'm gonna stay locked in for the rest of the week. Losses are inevitable. What is inevitable is me taking that second trade and not being a revenge trader. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna not make that mistake again, right? And yeah, we keep moving forward. As you guys see, like I've been cooking lately, but losses are inevitable, right? We all take losses. We got 2 L's today. The second one was avoidable, but we live and we learn. I'm gonna not do that again. I gotta stop doing that from now on. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow if I take a trade. Peace.